Why do the poor stay poor while the rich get richer? It's not fate nor luck. It's because you're playing a game whose rules you don't even know. You think hard work builds wealth. Wrong. Millions work themselves to the bone and die broke. You believe saving money will make you rich? Another illusion. Savings melt under inflation, like ice under the sun. Here's the truth, nobody dares to tell you. Wealth is not a result, it's a system. A 5-step system known only to those who dare to look behind the curtain. Step 1. Stop selling your time. Time is limited. If you trade it hour by hour, you're sentencing yourself to eternal poverty. The rich don't sell hours, they sell value. They build systems that work when they're asleep. While you eat, their investments grow. While you rest, their income flows. It's not magic, it's leverage. Every hour you exchange for a paycheck is a stolen hour from your financial future. Step 2. Learn the language of money. Money has rules, and a language. If you don't speak it, you're blind in a world built for those who see. Balance sheets, cash flow, ROI. These aren't just technical terms, they're keys. Every financial decision you make without speaking this language is a bullet to your own foot. Financial ignorance is not innocence, it's a choice. A choice to stay at the bottom. Step 3. Create scarcity. Don't chase it. The market rewards the rare and crushes the common. If 10,000 people can do what you do, you're just cheap labor. Wealth is born from what others can't easily copy. You don't need to be the best, just the only one. Monopolize a skill, monopolize knowledge, monopolize access. Artificial scarcity beats natural rarity any day. Diamonds, they're not rare, they're controlled. Art, just paint on canvas. But the story, the perception, the control of supply, that's where the value lies. Step 4. Exploit fear and greed. These are the two engines of the market. Every profitable product, every successful investment plays on one of these strings. People pay more to avoid pain than to gain pleasure. They buy insurance out of fear, stocks out of greed. Understand this, and you stop being a seller, you become a puppeteer. Don't sell products, sell emotions. Security for the fearful, hope for the greedy. Step 5. Control the flow, not the amount. Poor people chase money. Rich people direct its movement. Money is like water, its value lies in its flow, not its stillness. Every dollar must work. Every cent must produce. True wealth isn't in your bank balance, it's in your ability to generate continuous cash flow. Control the flow, and you control the game. But let me warn you of the biggest illusion. These steps won't make you happy. Wealth is a tool, not a destination. Many have reached the summit only to find it's just another peak in an endless range. Money solves money problems. It won't fill the existential void. It won't buy back lost time. It won't resurrect the people you lost along the way. You'll realize the game doesn't end at your first million, nor your 10th, nor your 100th. It keeps going until you wake up and realize you've been playing the wrong game. But now that you know the rules, you have a choice. You can stay where you are, clinging to excuses and illusions. Or you can enter the game eyes wide open, knowing that every step up comes at the cost of something inside you. The rich aren't born heartless, but wealth demands ruthless decisions. You'll learn that mercy is a luxury reserved for those who aren't climbing. You'll understand why the top is cold and lonely. In the end, the real question isn't, how do I become rich? It's, are you ready to pay the price? And worse, can you live with the person you'll have to become? Most will choose comfort in familiar chains. A few will dare to break them, and even fewer will survive the freedom. Sometimes, I wonder, as I watch crowds rush toward the same mirage, is ignorance a curse or a blessing? Maybe our ancestors were wiser when they settled for enough, but enough has become extinct in a world that worships more. We live in a machine fueled by dissatisfaction. The more you own, the more you need. The higher you climb, the thinner the air, and the more terrifying the fall. Here's the paradox. The road to wealth begins when you admit it won't fix anything that truly matters. And yet, we keep going, because the alternative, accepting limits, being content, feels like slow death in a world addicted to speed and growth. Now you know the 5 steps. You know time isn't for sale. You know financial literacy is survival. You know scarcity can be manufactured. You know emotions are the true currency. And you know that cash flow trumps cash stockpiles. But knowledge alone is useless. Without action, it's just another weight on your conscience. And action requires something rarer than money: the courage to become what you once judged. Every time you open your eyes to a new truth, you slam the door on your former innocence. That's the cost of awareness. And now that you've paid part of that price by reading these words, you face a choice. Will you keep watching from the sidelines? Or will you enter the game? Either way, remember, the game doesn't stop, with you or without you, and the rules do not forgive ignorance. If you want more brutal truths, you know exactly what to do.